Okay, guys, welcome back. Another day with Tesla, trading Tesla, financial learning with Tesla. There we go. And look what's happening. We're doing a pre market analysis. We're checking out what's going on, what happened in the last hours, after hours. What did Elon tweet? What did Elon tweet? So, Elon, as you might remember, in May he tweeted that, in his opinion, Tesla was overvalued. And now he tweeted basically the opposite, that he thinks that there's a lot of potential in 5 years to have a higher price. So normally you would think if he would tweet that, the stock would go up because it's the opposite from the previous tweet. But no way, Manuel, no way. So what's happening? The stock is going down. And if we analyze what happened before that, it was already in a downtrend yesterday, as we saw. Then it recovered by the end of the day, and it started downtrending again in pre-hours. And from 4 in the morning, let's see, 4, yeah, 4 started falling. Free fall for Tesla. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's like almost 2%, not even 1.5, not even. So, sorry about that. Let's see. Many good new things happening. Okay, so Tesla signed a new deal for lithium with a company called was it Edmund or something like that? I think it's an Australian company with some sites in Canada, and now is going to be doing mining, and is going to send the raw material to Tesla, and Tesla is going to set up a refinery to have control, vertically integrated. Tesla likes to control everything, which I think is very important. Reduce the middleman, okay, reduce cost by eliminating the middleman. And they're gonna do a refinery to treat that, and that's gonna give a lot of new batteries. That's great news for Tesla. So, given that, the stock should go up. That's my prediction for today. It should go up. But then you had Elon's tweet. It's better that Elon doesn't tweet. Elon, where are you, man? Don't tweet. Look what you're doing to the investors, okay? Come on. So, as you know, Battery Day was a polarized event. Investors were a bit pissed off. I mean, the stock went down. Obviously, I'm an investor, but I'm also a Tesla lover. I love Elon, I love Tesla, I love what they're doing, and I know the cause why they're doing it. So, for me, at the end, it didn't matter to me. I know I lose time because I know Tesla will recover and eventually I'll get my money back. That's it. So, what else? There was something else going on, but I forgot now. So it will come back to me, or I'll do it in another video, okay? So, checking out the analysis. What's going on? What's going to happen when we open in an hour? So we're 1 hour ahead. And I don't know if you notice, I'm trying to publish all the videos as quickly as possible. Sometimes it's not super possible, but most of the times I manage to do it in a few minutes, like 15 to 20, 30 minutes. And so they're almost live, okay? So, and I do that for you guys, all my subscribers. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So let's set an objective. And let's see if by the end of 2020 we can have 5 subscribers, okay? That's our objective. Come on. Send emails to your friends, okay? And subscribe. But if you are in the trading with Tesla, that one will reserve that channel for Mr. Beast. We want him to be the only one to subscribe there, although someone already did subscribe before, but it's okay. I don't care anymore. I mean, it was fun. It was a joke, and if you like jokey channels, this is good for you. You're gonna like this one. There's always something going on. So, getting serious, down to business, what we can see, a very good sign that we can see in pre-market is that the 50 moving average is moving above the 200 moving average. That crossing, it's a consolidation of a change in trend. So the downtrend is changing into an uptrend. The same thing with the 5 and the 13 or 12. I mean, you can use 13 or 12 for the yellow as you like. I like these colors, black, red, yellow, and green. That tells me easily, I can quickly know which one is which. And I understand if you trade with a black background, you could use white instead of the black one. So what's gonna happen today? A few things. Look at I know, but don't forget about it. These are from yesterday. But look, black yesterday did 13%. That was very, very strong. And Shell did 8%. And Shell today, which is Tortoise acquisition company, okay, since they're gonna merge, today actually it reached a point of 8-9%, something like that. Now it's falling, but imagine yesterday 8 and today it reached 53.85 at one point. Look at that, 53.85. Wow. And it could go back to it because look, that's in one move it dropped all this, okay, which is like 3-4%. We can calculate that quickly, and that way we have the exact number. But that's very interesting trend line. Oh, look at that. Look at that wick for that doji. It's trying to go up like crazy. That's 6.37 down movement in one cycle of this between of the MACD. These are, I call a full cycle. I would call it from bottom to bottom, and these I call them half cycles. So if you calculate those, it can tell you the speed of change of the stock. So if you say, look, from 4:30 to round up to 6:30, okay, in 2 hours, it dropped this much, and then from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 in 1 hour, it went up this much, and now from 7:30 all the way to 8:30 almost, is going to change more or less. It dropped 6.5%. That's pretty crazy, and actually it's 5.5% because it dropped. Okay, that was the bottom, and it's bouncing back after crossing the 200 moving average. But that's for Shell. We'll keep an eye on it today because we bought some shares yesterday. Also Etsy, we bought Etsy. Let's check it out. And Etsy is doing very good too. Look at that. So far it's keeping this distance from the 200 moving average. I can see there was some resistance in these points, but it's recovering, and that was in a down movement, and it's normally it's gonna go up now. It's gonna cross normally. We don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so far so good. It's up almost half a point, and the uptrend continues. And so far in the portfolio, if we check it out, Etsy is giving it's giving us $30 profit, and that's pretty good, I would say. So Tesla were 400, but that was yesterday. Okay, this is not quite updated, even though it says it's super updated to in real time. It's not true. It doesn't take under consideration the aftermarket and pre-market, or if it takes it, it's not very accurate. It doesn't work very good. So for today, we have a budget to buy 2 shares of Tesla, and that's what we're gonna play with and see when we decide to buy them. We bought yesterday. If we check it out, excuse me about that. Yesterday we bought 2 at 418, almost 419. That was silly. We bought others, also Tesla shares, at different levels, which were very silly. 419 again, 421. All these we bought, okay, and we sold some by mistake. We didn't have to do it, and we bought them back. So we sold and bought them back at a higher price. Yeah, that was yesterday. Actually, here we sold three. We tried to buy them back. I mean, we did. Yesterday was a stupid day. Yeah, nothing to be repeated. Hopefully today we won't do the same mistakes. But let's go back to Tesla. Let's check what could happen today. Shall we plot some lines? This is the highest peak today, and that's where it's going. I'm not gonna count this week. It's really high up, and I think I'm gonna put this as the bottom. Okay, and based on that, when you get in a situation like this, by opening time, more or less, it's gonna be around here, 9:30. Where is it? 9:30. Okay, many things can happen at this point. The good thing is that by opening time, this will be decided. Okay, by opening time, we'll know if this thing bounces up, or we'll know if this thing bounces down. Okay, and that's gonna help us decide what's gonna happen today, because basically based on the you see here, you have a lot of indecision, and you can see that there was a momentum on an uptrend, and now indecision, the market is cooling off. That's the pre-market. As I said yesterday, it's different type of people trading in pre-hours and after hours. Sometimes you have an overlap. I mean, not everyone can do that. It depends on your system, on your platform. And for example, Webull allows you to do that, and I think that Think or Swim also. Another thing to probably plot would be a line like that. I think it's irrelevant at this point, because I'd rather get a line in the last with the last information we have of what's happening at the moment, okay? And I think that's more accurate. And I could have plotted more like grabbing these levels, but I'd rather just go to this one where you have a week, and that week solidifies at this point. To me, that's a support line. It's up to you. You can do your own analysis, but that's the way I've done it right now. This is going down. It's an uptrend that it's going down. As you can see, the closings are getting closer every time. If we do a new line, or we can draw it, basically, these points, the lower lows, are getting lower every time. And it's almost, if you look in relation to this line, it's almost millimetric. It's very a micro line. I mean, there's not much difference. But since the 200 moving average is moving a bit high up like this, sorry about my drawing, yeah, they're converging to one point. And when that happens, two things can happen. Sorry about that. Oh my God. So two things can happen: going up or going down. And the market will decide. It will be all based on what happened today. So, okay, we know the news. Okay, new contract with lithium batteries, which is very important for Tesla. We know a tweet from Elon, and the other thing that I cannot remember now. Okay, but I think it was the Porsche sold the most of their vehicles was the Taycan, the electric car, which cannibalized sales from all the others, the 911 and all the other ones. That was one of the things that brought my attention today on the news. But besides that, I don't know. I don't remember. I'll do it in the next video, okay? So let me know what you think. What's your analysis for today, okay? And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like funny things. I mean, I always try to do funny things like this. What's going on, Elon? Why are you doing this to us? Don't tweet. Come on, stop tweeting. So, yeah. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just a retail investor like you, most likely like you. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice